Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving into To My Star Season 2. Ever since I reacted to Season 1 last year, even before I knew that a Season 2 was coming, I was so in love with this series, and I was ready for a second season. So when I saw the Season 2 was coming out, I was like, oh, yes, I cannot wait. And I mean, as you guys have seen, I've had like 7 million other series on my plate over the last couple months, so I wasn't able to just dive directly into it. But also, I didn't want to dive into it until I got a chance to rewatch Season 1, because I don't think that I've done a good rewatch of it since somewhere shortly after I first reacted to it. And I've watched so many other things since then. And while I remember the general overarching storyline beforehand, I wanted to just rewatch it so I could, fill in any small details that might be referenced in this series. May not be, who knows. But I just want to get a chance to rewatch it, and I don't always have an abundance of time to just sit down and watch a series outside of like reactions I'm recording. So I was off today. I had the opportunity, and I was like, okay, before I jump into any recording, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to watch this. So I hopped over onto Viki, watched it as a movie, and y'all, it felt just like the first time I watched it. I was laughing, I was screaming at my TV, I was saying things that I'm like, I probably said this when I was on camera reacting to it, but I'm saying stuff out loud, and then I'm saying in my head, I'm like, girl, who you saying that to? Ain't nobody here. No cameras on. I was having such a good time. I was getting emotional. I was ready like, it just reminded me how much I really enjoyed this series. So I'm excited to see where the second season takes us. I don't remember if I reacted to a trailer for this or not, but if I did, I don't remember it. And I haven't read like a synopsis or anything, so I don't know what the second season's supposed to be about. I like to just kind of go into it blind eyes and just react for the first time. I don't know how far into the future this is set after the original. Yeah, so we're just going to dive on in and see what it's all about. I don't know exactly what the reaction guidelines are for this series. I know I don't, at least I don't think I had any issues with my reactions to the first season, but when I looked up a couple other people's reactions on YouTube just to see what their formatting was like, their reaction video length seems much shorter than the actual episode lengths. And then when I looked at, like, when I peeked into some of the episodes or some of the reactions, I saw where they had like masking or whatever blocking out the actual episode on their reaction. So I'm guessing that it's probably not gonna be super safe to put on YouTube, so I might have to mask or cut out stuff. So full reaction unedited will be over on my Patreon for free, like all my other reactions are. Link will be down in the description. But we're just gonna dive in and see the things. Aww, sweet boy. Oh, my other sweet boy. Yes. Such a sweet little journey we went on with them. It's only been like 20 minutes since I finished watching it, but still, I got all the warm, fuzzy feelings just from this little montage we got going on here. That hug scene, and then the kiss scene that they were just about to show right before this little cut. All the feels. This scene. just slid down. God. This show is so good. Him happily running home to greet his puppies waiting for him right at the door. Oh God, I just watched this like 20 minutes ago, but it's gotten me emotional again. Jesus. Adorable. Beautiful skyline. Look at that hair. Now that is some bedhead. Girl, go brush your teeth.
잠깐만, 다 했어. 그만하고 놀자. 잠시만, 빨리 끝낼게. 놀자.
Look, baby, I wanna play.
알겠어. 그만할게. 한 번 더. 또? 응. 사랑해. 잘한다. 그럼 많이 해. 알겠지? 볼살 봐봐. 귀여워 죽겠네 진짜. 한 번 깨보자.
So I take it it's not too far after the first season, not too far in the future.
빨리 튀어와. 얼굴 보고 얘기해. 얼굴 보고 얘기해. 얼굴 보고 얘기하자고. 씨발 진짜. 오케이.
자 이제 또 다른 바스트샷 따고 클로즈업 따면 끝. 아니 야 뭐하냐 바스트 가자.
똑같은 거 바스트 갈게요.
아 저기 조 감독님 진짜 바쁘신 건 잘 알겠는데
네.
아니, 이렇게 몇 시간 딜레이 되면 저희 스케줄에 차질이 생겼어요. 내일 또 광고 촬영도 있는데.
아니 저희도 지금 며칠 밤 샜어요. 그게 우리도 빨리 끝내고 싶어요. 다가 조심해서 옮겨요.
아니 그건 잘 아는데 조 감독님.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
조 감독님.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
형. 안녕하세요. 재훈이 왔어? 네.
많이 추우시죠?
괜찮아. 새로운 노동자 오니까 기분이 좋네. 네? 사랑한다고.
That girl read my mind.
아 형 왜 그래? 형답지 않게.
내가 지금 저 짧은 대사를 20번 넘게 했어.
아니 그래도 이렇게 가면.
문 열어. 차문 열라고 빨리.
Girl, I'm going. Sure.
회원님, 이렇게 가시지 마시고 일단 얘기를 해서.
몇 시간 잤어요?
네?
죄송합니다.
몇 시간 잤냐고. 이럴 땐 그냥 강서준 개새끼 씨발새끼 하면서 내일 촬영 쉬기도 하고 그러는 거지. 우리 앞으로 촬영을 50회차는 더 해야 될 것 같은데 이렇게 어떻게 해요, 그쵸? 얼른 강서 좀 개새끼하러 가요?
He's like, girl, go take a nap. I'll be back tomorrow. You can blame me for everything. It's fine.
형, 저는 그런 뜻이 있는 줄도 모르고 죄송해요.
내일 스케줄 뭐였지?
아, 내일은요. 오전에 원래 이거 드라마 스케줄 하고 오후에 ST 주얼리 지명 광고 촬영했는데 사실 또 드라마 때문에 늦어진다고 해야 되나 고민하고 있었거든요.
김 대표한테 전에 내일 그 위약금 두둑히 준비해두라.
네?
오늘부터 강서 좀 파업이라고도 전화하고.
아, 왜요?
약속 안 지킨 건 김 대표가 먼저지. 내가 분명 오늘까지 찾으라고 했는데.
Ciao.
아니 자기야 잠깐만 끊지 말고.
Is this Honey the reporter from the first season?
자기야. 아니 자기를 자기라고 부르지 뭐라 불러.
대표님 못 찾으셨죠?
여보 아니 여보세요?
형 내일 광고고 드라마고 다 안 간대요. 일단 촬영 끝나고 집 가는 중인데.
내가 홍신소야? 사라진 놈을 막 찾으고 그러게? 물어봐. 내가 홍신소냐고.
나한테 돈을 줬어 뭘 줬어 왜 협박이야? 이상하게 계약하고 일하고 있는데 미쳤네? 아니 생각하니까 얼마인데
대표님 잠시만요.
내가 소속 배우 연애까지 그것도 끝난 연애까지 신경 써야 되냐고. 그 드라마 감독님이 좀 느리긴 해도 잘
Ciao.
찍잖아.
What did I miss?
아니 형 미쳤어요? 아 진짜.
Ciao. What did I miss? Are we jumping into the future and they broke up?
대표님 그게요.
뭐냐고. 무슨 짓이야. 왜 그래?
형 자꾸 문에서 뛰어내리.
나 먼저 간다고 전에 하늘에서 보자고.
형 미쳤어요? 하지 마요. 안
뛰어내리려
돼요.
한다고? 이게 무슨 소리야 대체? 호민아
형 그만해요.
하늘에서 보자고.
나한테 말 좀 해봐 호민아.
Child safety lock. Put the window lock. Lock everything. Don't let him.
네, 그것도 맞아요.
나도 모르겠다 잊혀졌으면.
여기 좀 더워가지고. 됐다.
Like, oh my God, there's a superstar outside my window.
아닌가 진짜 뛰어내린다. 지금 밖에서 사진 찍고 장난 아니야 지금.
대표님, 형 내일까지 안 찾으면 진짜 뛰어내릴 거래요.
그래. 내가 내일까지 꼭 찾는다고.
죽지 못해 살아.
Child.
형
그 안전운전 하시고요. 그 양아치가 사랑할 때 많이 사랑해 주시고요.
Aw.
저는 양아치 아니에요.
내가 한동안 병든 닭처럼 살았다고 내 말들 허투루 들으면 안 돼. 알겠지?
Child. Oh, that window is gorgeous.
일찍 왔네? 뭐야 왜 집에 있어? 브레이크 타임이라 잠깐 왔어.
나 보고 싶어서 왔지. 그새를 못 참고.
그냥 쓰레기 안 버린 거 생각나고 그래서 그런 거야. 오늘 비워야 되는 날이잖아.
나뭐 밤에 하면 되지. 한주에는 거짓말도 못해.
나 안에 프리타 다 해놨어. 얼른 들어가서 그거나 먹어 시기 전에.
진짜?
갔다 올게.
근데 오늘 일 안 가면 안 돼.
그만.
I mean, girl, I got to go to work.
쓰면서 얼른 먹자.
빨리 와. 빨리 버리고 와. 달려서 와.
Child, what did I mean, I guess I missed something important because I mean, I guess I didn't miss it because they haven't shown it to me, but this makes me sad. It's not where I thought we were going to come into the series.
전원이 꺼져 있어 삐 소리 후 소리샘으로 연결되오며 소화료가 부과됩니다.
왜 이렇게 닥달하세요? 전 그러시면 딴 데 알아보시든가요. 네, TV엔터 김필현입니다.
안녕하세요. 김영기입니다.
벌써 출근해?
일어나. 가야지.
자, 일로 와봐. 오늘도 조심히 사용해.
이제 괜찮다니까.
내 거기도 하잖아. 조심해.
알겠어.
힘드니까 내가 갈게.
일찍 일어나셨네요.
So beautiful.
네, 좋습니다. 그렇죠, 그렇게. 미소는 좋아요. 너무 멋있어.
나 지금 촬영 내팽개치고 나가? 어떡할까?
알겠습니다.
끝나고 대표실로 와. 찾았으니까.
지금 당장 말해. 빨리.
아, 죄송해요.
괜찮습니다. 제가 떨어뜨렸는데요. 뭐.
아니에요. 개인 물건 같은데 제가 배상해야죠. 나 지금. 아니면 명함 주시면 제가 추후에.
진짜 상관없는데. 괜찮아요.
아시다시피 강서준이라 나중에 문제가 될 수도 있으니까.
이거 그렇게 안 비싸요. 그 정도면 한 달은 행복할 불로소득이긴 한데 제가 공짜 돈을 좀 싫어해서.
Girl, he have a sister?
대신 오늘 촬영을 잘 부탁드리겠습니다.
지금 고객님께서 전화를 받을 수 없습니다.
아니, 톡으로 보내지 직접 그래. 근데 반기지도 않고 게임이나 하고.
스트레스 받을 때 이만한 게 없어. 누구 때문에?
지금 고객님께서 전화를 받을 수 없습니다.
싸웠어?
원래 통화가 좀 안 돼. 바쁘잖아. 본론만 빨리 말할게. 아니 근데 왜 하필 내일까지 갑자기 찾으라고 난리야?
그냥 갑자기. 더 이상 살고 싶지 않아, 한계야. 너 진짜 찾은 거 맞아?
김영기한테 연락 왔어.
김영기? 걔가 왜?
형한테 돈 갚을 거 있잖아. 한지우가 이제 형한테 직접 갚으라고 했나 보던데.
그러니까 그 둘은 계속 연락을 했다고.
몰라, 내가 어떻게 알아. 어쨌든 김영기도 모른다는 거 내가 그 얼굴 보기도 싫은 놈한테 사정사정해서 알아냈다. 봐봐.
티마스포토. 기줘.
네?
꼭 가야겠냐?
줘 빨리.
줘라. 내일 촬영도 못 간다 해.
진짜요?
문제 많은 현장이었잖아. 원래 위에 있는 놈이 터트려주는 거야.
But why did he go so far? I'm sure I'm gonna get the answers as the series goes on.
그냥 느낌이
I just want to know now.
거기 있을 것 같아.
No
말도 안 되는
spoilers.
소리야. 그 집 한지가 언젠데 한지우가 갑자기 거기 왜 있어?
지우가 떠나고 한 달은 설마 돌아오겠지 했고. 지우야.
That's a terrible way to. Something's not right.
자동이 꺼져 있어. 삐 소리 후
두 달은 혹시 불치병에 걸린 건 아닐까 괴로워했고.
한지우.
그리고 몇 달은
그 진짜 나쁜 놈이야 걔. 어?
Something's not right.
나쁜 놈이지. 쫓지 않으다가. 말이 된다고 생각하냐 그러면? 뭐야? 우냐?
Of course he's crying. He loved him.
아 울어.
발랑 쪽지 하나 남겨놓고 떠난 놈이 괘씸해 화가 났다.
시간이 약이래요 형.
지금은 묻고 싶다. 내가 뭘 그렇게 잘못했는지. 그래야 내가 살 수 있을 것 같다.
He needs closure. Although I don't want him to have closure. I mean, I want him to have closure, but I don't want the story to close before knowing what happened. Like, I need someone to explain why he just up and left. Like, what? I got so many questions.
어이, 그 누구? 아니 누군데? 걔도 아니고 이 남의 식당 냄새를 맡고 있노?
안녕하세요.
무슨 많이
It's
봤는데?
like, girl, I know who you are.
저는 강서준이라고 하는데요. 최근에 오토바이 타고
탤런트. 그래 반갑네. 근데 서울에서 이 문제까지 무슨 일이고?
어르신.
Just because he was a famous actor doesn't mean he's still not trying to steal somebody's restaurant. Let's not let him off the hook just yet, okay?
내가 막 여기 이장인데 하여간에 부침성도 없고 장사도 잘 안 되고 그 매년은 또 온통 그뭔 소린지도 모르겠고 안 가 아무도.
Okay, so we did find him. Okay.
일 년 동안 준비했던 모든 말들이
Gone.
거짓말처럼 사라졌다.
누구 왔나? 진짜 철분다 내는.
I'm sorry.
누군데?
I'm sorry. Adoptive
너 뭐야?
dad, I
근데
imagine.
얘한테 아빠래. 너 진짜 얘 딸이야?
아저씨는 누군데요?
아저씨.
그 옆집 사는데 한지우랑 친구이기도 하고 해서요. 친하게 지내는 사이인데.
I was gonna say, girl, if he's only been gone a year, girl, he worked fast. Jesus.
그래.
너 아무한테는 아빠라고 하는 거 아니다. 듣는 누군가는 깜짝 놀라는 수가 있어.
I mean, I
없어서 같은 한식이도 하고.
아니요, 좀. 만나서 반가웠어요.
I mean, I call lots of people who don't know me dad all the time, but it's usually when I'm watching one of these series. Pretty sure I called y'all daddy at some point, but you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
춥다. 들어가자. 밥 먹고 얘기해. 나 오늘 학교도 안 맞았어. 장난치지 마.
I mean, girl, I'm not kidding. It's cold.
우리 그럴 사이 아니잖아.
But I need to know why.
그럴 사이 아니라고. 누구 맘대로.
He said,
그 쪽지 한 장 놔두고 갔는데.
he said, girl, I didn't say no to this relationship yet. Of course, that's where y'all gonna end the damn episode.
봐봐. 우리가
Okay. This is not the beginning that I was anticipating / hoping for. I was hoping for, I don't know, maybe something along the lines of Papa and Daddy, at least the first season. Second season hasn't come out yet, at least as recording this, but it is set to come out, I think, in like a month or something like that, and I'm super excited. But I was expecting it to be more along the lines of, hey, you know, we're already in this established relationship, and then this is just us facing the world together in this established relationship, and, you know, seeing the inner workings of a healthy, you know, long-term gay relationship. And I was like, yes, okay, cool. I think we're gonna break the bitches up and, you know, start all over from square one. So, but that's the route we're going, and that's okay. It still has potential for great things to happen. I was just hoping that I would get to see more of them together and being cute and sweet and whatnot. But I will say, at least in this episode, I can't speak to the rest of the season yet because I haven't watched it. But in this episode, there were a lot of flashbacks, and all those flashback moments were a lot of like the sweetness that I was hoping to get. So in a sense, in a way, I am still getting that sort of sweet, romantic set of moments that I was anticipating, like after the last series ended. Okay, they're going through the relationship, the day-to-day, blah, blah, blah. I'm still getting that in a sense. They're just technically in the present, not together. So it's unfortunate, but I'm still getting those moments, and those moments are sweet. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. They're so well done. I've loved the chemistry between the actors. But, you know, I've got all these questions now. I'm like, what the hell happened? What the hell happened, girl? Like, it just seems like, even though, yes, in the first season we saw that, you know, he could come off a little bit cold at times, you know, very self-preservational, protecting his heart, protecting himself, not wanting to get himself hurt or, you know, hurt anyone else, all that kind of stuff. We still saw like a warm side of him that, you know, just wanted to be loved and wanted to give love, and, you know, finally found that. So it just feels off. It feels weird that he would just one day, out of the blue, not even a face-to-face conversation, especially as boldly as he declared stuff in the first season, where he's like, I think it was like episode 6 or 7, when he came home for the birthday party, and, you know, he's like, I'm moving out, everything about you disgusts me, or everything that we did disgusts me, blah, 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 blah. Like, he has no problems saying hurtful things. He has no problems, you know, doing these things, or, you know, blah, blah, blah. Granted, maybe he wasn't as emotionally invested at that particular time, so it was just easier for him to keep at arm's length versus, you know, giving in and whatever. But, like, he's not had issues in the past saying harsh things or, you know, giving criticism. So it feels off that he would just, out of the blue, with no warning, just leave a note and not have like a face-to-face conversation. This isn't working out for me. I don't know, something feels off. So it's like something's going down. What's going down? I don't know what's going down, but it feels not in line with the character that we've seen thus far. So I feel like there might be something more brewing beneath the surface, something that would, as soon as that kid popped up, was like, Dad, who's this? I'm like, the fuck? This is not the plot twist I was expecting right now, especially if he's been gone only like a year, and this kid, well, no, that wouldn't make any sense because this kid's at least like 8 years old now. So I'm like, no, he would have been having to hide this secret family, which was even more bigger plot twist. I'm like, Jesus Christ, but okay, no, not an actual kid, just neighbor. I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe, who knows? Maybe they were just pretending to save face because they didn't want to get him into any kind of trouble. Child, I don't know. Man, or if that's screwed with my head. I can't trust anything anybody says or does anymore in these series. But yeah, I'm just curious what happened. What was it? What was the event? Because I don't think that he just stopped loving him. I don't think that's the case at all. Now, I don't know how long went by, what the time jump was between when season 1 ended and when the breakup happened. I don't know how much time passed since then, but we know that it's been a year since he vanished into where we are now. But yeah, I don't think he just stopped loving him. It doesn't feel like the case. I feel like something happened, some outside force intervened in some way or said something. Like there's something that went down that just, and I'm just gonna have to wait until, you know, we progress further into the series to find out. Hopefully, you know, I would love it if the next episode we got into the details. Are we going to? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, definitely not the soft, sweet, romantic diving back into this relationship that I thought I was going to be getting. Lord. But we did see where President Kim is involved with somebody. I'm hopeful that it's Reporter Lady because I shipped them together from season 1. I'd love it if the manager would also get some sort of love interest because he's adorable and I like him. Not where I thought we were gonna go, but I don't dislike it. I'm excited for the potential of where we're gonna go, and how we're gonna explore things, and yeah, so I'm gonna just dive into the next episode and see what happens. So hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.